There's a subway platform on my route that only exists when I ride alone, and every time I pass it, I lose 3 minutes I can never get back. My phone says it's 11:47 p.m., but the clock on the platform reads 11:44, and I watch that clock move backward. It started 3 weeks ago on the Red Line. I take the same train home every night after my shift at the hospital, usually packed with second shift workers and students. But that Tuesday, everyone got off at Kendall. Every single person. The doors closed, and I was alone in the car for the first time in 2 years of riding this route. That's when the lights flickered. When I looked up, we were pulling into a station I'd never seen before. The sign read Ashmont Junction in that burnt orange 70s font. The platform was immaculate white tile, with benches, analog clock, no advertisements, no graffiti, no security cameras. And standing under the clock was an elderly man in a gray suit, hands folded, staring directly at my window. I checked my phone. Ashmont Junction wasn't on any map. The doors never opened. After 30 seconds, we pulled away. The man didn't move, didn't blink, just watched my car disappear into the tunnel. When I checked my transit app, I'd arrived at my actual stop 3 minutes earlier than scheduled. Not faster, earlier. My lock screen showed 11:34. My arrival notification said 11:31. The next night, I made sure to ride with other passengers. The station didn't appear. I tried different cars, different times, nothing. But every time I ended up alone, really alone, not just in a sparse car. The station materialized between the same 2 stops, same platform, same man, same 3 minutes stolen from the clock. I started testing it. I took photos, but they came out blank, just gray static. I tried getting off once, hammered the door button as we slowed. The door stayed sealed. Through the scratched window, the man tilted his head, and I saw his lips move. The 3rd week, I noticed my hair. A gray strand I'd plucked that morning was back. Then another. I found a scar on my hand I'd had removed 4 years ago. My smartwatch registered my heart rate aging. Not beating faster, aging. The biometric data was drifting backward. Last night, I stayed late at work on purpose. Waited until past midnight. Got on the last train and sat in the emptiest car. I needed to know. The station appeared, right on schedule. But this time, the man was closer to the tracks. He raised one hand, 3 fingers extended, then 2, then 1. The doors open. I didn't move. Couldn't. He stepped into my car. As he sat down across from me, I saw his hospital badge. The photo was me, but decades older. The name was mine. The date of issue was 2048. He reached into his coat and held up my phone. My actual phone. The one in my hand, except his was shattered, the screen dark. You'll understand in 3 stations, he said. His voice was mine, worn thin. When you are finally alone enough. The train lurched forward. When I looked at my reflection in the window, I saw new lines around my eyes that weren't there this morning. My phone says it's 11:47 p.m., but I've been riding for 6 hours and I'm the only passenger left in the world. So, next time you're waiting on that platform, check who's standing beside you. If you enjoyed this story, hit subscribe for more tales from places that shouldn't exist. And remember, some stations were never meant to be found.